Jaya Guru Datta, Shri Guru Datta. Welcome, dear all Jayanama Guna Sankirtana devotees and also the devotees of any family, any religion, or any sect. We welcome you all, and I specially feel very happy from the bottom of my heart. Today, I think we all have been blessed by the virtue and by the divine grace and Samasta Guru Mandali. Today, we take an opportunity to learn the healing process which has happened in Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaja's place in Tamil Nadu. As you all know, or we all know, that Jayanamaguna Sankirtana would be visiting so many places for doing or performing seva through Namaguna Sankirtana. And as you all know, this is part of our spiritual rituals that Jayanamaguna Sankirtana is specially blessed for doing a little seva before our Guru Maharaj, Sri Sadashiva Brahmendra. Sri Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj, closely in 15th or 16th century, he was a great saint, a composer of Carnatic music, and Advaita philosopher, and Sishya of the great saint, the then called 57th Shankaracharya of Moolamnaya Sarvagna Shri Kanchikamakoti Pitha Shri Parameshivendra Saraswati Maharaj, who lived near Thiruvenkadu, Tamil Nadu, during 15th and 16th century, as I said. Coming to His Holiness, Sri Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj was born in 15th century into a Telugu Brahmin couple, father named Moksha Somasundara Vadhani and mother Parvati. However, one also should know that his initial name is Shivaramakrishnan or was Shivaramakrishnan, and Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj lived in Kumbakonam in Tamil Nadu. In due course, he went to learn Vedas and other various subjects in Sanskrit. However, Shivaramakrishna left his home in search of truth. He started Atma Vichara and received Mahavakya Upadeshas from his Guru. After taking sannyas ashrama, he is said to have wandered around, naked or semi naked, and often in a trance like state. He was reclusive and often meditated and was described as being in a supremely intoxicated state. He is said to have performed many miracles alive, and of course, some of them are most prominent were being discussed and briefly mentioned in our Guru Maharaja's book, The Autobiography of a Yogi by Sri Paramahamsa Yogananda Maharaj in chapter 41. Now, what is interesting to all of us is that Maharaja, Samasta Guru Mandali, and Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj blessed us, blessed Jayanama Guna Sankirtana to visit this holy place and perform bhajan in the holy premises. Of course, we have taken permission of the officiating administrative officers and purohits and pandits there, and without any musical instruments, we could sing Lord Shiva song and other few prominent songs of our avatar Sri Ganapati Sachidananda Swamiji Maharaja's Kirtanas.
काशी गंगा संगत वाराणसी काशी काशी गंगा संगत वाराणसी काशी काशी गंगा संगत वाराणसी काशी काशी गंगा संगत वाराणसी प्रलये ज्वलया सा काशी प्रलये व्यलया सा काशी भुवने नुपमा सा काशी भुवने नुपमा सा काशी शंकर दयिता सा काशी शंकर दयिता सा काशी गौरी विनुता सा काशी गौरी विनुता सा काशी गौरी विनुता सा काशी गौरी विनुता सा काशी 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 गंगा संगत वाराणसी काशी काशी गंगा संगत वाराणसी गंगा यत्रोतरवाह गंगा यत्रोतरवाह देवालीचा स्थितवासा देवालीचा स्थितवासा यत्र च मरणं किल साक्षात् 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 मोक्षविदायकमखिलानां 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 काशी काशी गंगा संगत वाराणसी काशी काशी गंगा संगत वाराणसी महाश्मशानं या विदिता महाश्मशानं या विदिता यानं धाक्यां वनमुदिता यानं धाक्यां वनमुदिता सकृदपि दृष्टा यानूनां सकृदपि दृष्टा यानूनां सच्चिदानन्दोदयदात्री सच्चिदानन्दोदयदात्री बाबाजी आनन्दोदयदात्री बाबाजी आनन्दोदयदात्री अप्पाजी आनन्दोदयदात्री अप्पाजी आनन्दोदयदात्री योगदा आनन्दोदयदात्री योगदा आनन्दोदयदात्री काशी काशी गंगा संगत वाराणसी काशी काशी गंगा संगत वाराणसी गंगा संगत वाराणसी गंगा संगत वाराणसी नमः शिवाय गुरवे रुद्राय 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 नमः Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. 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 Namah Shivaya Om, 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 Namah Shivaya Om. Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. Namah Shivaya Om, 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 Namah Shivaya Om. Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. Shiva, Lord Shiva, always in dancing pose. If he is not dancing, world is not alive. Lord Shiva, Brahmendra Swamy, Lord Shiva, Yogananda Maharaja visited Swamy, Sukshma Sharira, Karana Sharira, Stula Sharira. He is omnipresent. He is blessing us. Now, Amma. No Amma, no Shiva.
Now, shall we understand what our Paramahamsa Yogananda Maharaja written or briefly mentioned or described about the Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj in the Autobiography of Yogi? Come on, let us have a listening tour. Swami Paramahamsa Yogananda Maharaj is mentioning, on the way, we stopped before a little shrine sacred to the memory of Sadashiva Brahman, in whose 18th century life story miracles clustered thickly. A larger Sadashiva shrine at Nerur, that is in Tamil Nadu, erected by the Raja of Pudukottai, is a pilgrimage spot that has witnessed many divine healings. That what earlier we were mentioning, that we could really visualize, enjoy the vibrations or Kumbhaka Yoga, the Jagruti, the stimulation of Kundalini and chakras while we were celebrating the divine Kirtanas in the holy premises and in the presence of Samasta Guru Mandali and Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaja. However, the successive rulers of Pudukottai have treasured as sacred the religious instructions that Sadashiva Maharaj wrote in 1750 for the guidance of the reigning prince. Many quaint stories of Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj, a lovable and fully illumined master, are still current among South Indian villagers. Immersed one day in Samadhi on a bank of the Kaveri river, Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj was seen to be carried away by a sudden flood. Weeks later, he was found buried deep beneath a mound of earth near Kodumudi in Coimbatore district. Of course, as the villagers' shovels struck his body, the saint rose and walked briskly away. Now see the greatness of the Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj. Sadashiva Maharaj or Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj became a Mouni. So who is a Mouni? Mouni is a Mouni, that means a non-speaking saint. And after his guru had uh, rebuked him for wasting an dialectical argument, an elderly Vedanta scholar, when will you, a youth, learn to hold your tongue? the Guru had remarked. There's only one reason he became a Mouni, that is, Mouni. And from that moment, with his Guru's blessings, Swami Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj never spoken a little word also. Sadashiva Brahmendra Swamy Maharaj was often to be seen dancing without decorum on the streets. Of course, people were also been complaining about him because he was in samadhi state or with divine bliss. Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaja's life was marked by many strange and beautiful manifestations of the intervening hand. Much seeming injustice there is in this world, but God's devotees can testify to countless instances of his immediate righteousness. One night, Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj in Samadhi halted near the granary of a rich householder. Three servants, on the lookout for thieves, raised their sticks to strike this saint. Who? The Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj. Lo, their arms were immobilized. They could not even move a second. They became like statues, their arms aloft. The trio stood in unique tableau until the departure of Sadashivan Maharaj. On another occasion, the great master was roughly pressed into service by a passing foreman whose laborers were carrying fuel. The silent saint, Mouni, humbly bore his burden to the required destination and there placed his load on top of a huge pile. The whole heap of fuel at once burst into flames. Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj, as we were mentioning, there was no decorum. He never used to wear any clothes. One morning, the nude yogi entered the tent of one of the Muslims' chieftain. Two ladies screamed in alarm. The warrior dealt a savage sword thrust at Sadashiva Maharaj, whose arm was severed. The master departed unconcernedly. That means he even did not bother about anything. Overcome by awe and remorse, that Muslim picked up the arm from the floor and followed Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj. The yogi quietly inserted his arm into the bleeding stump. When the chieftain humbly asked for some spiritual instruction, Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj wrote with his finger in the sand, "Do not do what you want, and then you may do what you like." That was the clear blessing given by Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj. So one more great miracle that can be, learned. The village children once, they have expressed a desire to Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj, and they were asking the presence. They wanted to attend the Madura religious festival. So 150 miles away from the place where Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaj encountered these children. This yogi indicated to the little ones that they should touch his body. Instantly, the whole group was transported to Madura. The children wandered happily among the thousands of pilgrims. In a few hours, the yogi brought his small charges home by a simple mode of transportation. The astonished parents listened to vivid tales about the procession of images in Madura and noticed that the children were carrying bags of Madura sweets. So, that is the Master's miracle, which has done within no time.